1 year ago Wednesday, Damian Lillard nearly popped the top off the bubble with a career-high 61 in a win against the Mavericks, and he did it on just 32 shots to set a franchise record, efficient 17 of 32. These days, Dame's also the subject of much speculation. Lillard denied a report last month that he would be requesting a trade out of Portland, but also left the door open for the possibility moving forward. So, Channing, here's your chance to weigh in on Lillard's future as well as those of Bradley Beal and Ben Simmons. We'll start with Dame. Where will he be playing when the season opens up October 19th?
Man, I'm a huge Portland fan, but for me, I would like to see Dame somewhere else. So I don't think he'll be here. I think if you want your team to be as good as they can be, you want to give Damian Lillard the whole year with these. He's one of the best leaders in the game. He's one of the best players, best guards in the game. He's a generational talent that is going to put you in the playoffs every year. So if you're a team that wants him, get him before the season so he can, establish a rapport with your teammates. But I don't think it's going to happen until, probably Christmas maybe. But I'm just going to say, for the purpose of the segment, he's 85% not on the Blazers during the beginning of the year.
Wow. I think he'll be there. I don't know. I think they'll try to figure out.
I just look at this roster. You look at that roster, and I'm not saying that not individually those players are really good. I like Norman Powell. I like C.J. McCollum. I like Nurkic. But do you have a chance versus the Lakers?
I get it.
Do you have a chance versus Suns or Utah? It's just, you got to give him a chance.
I get
it on him. Put it on his shoulders. It's frustrating.
I don't know if you saw this, but Ben Simmons is apparently remaking himself as a catch-and-shoot three guy. I love summer.
I'm tired of
summer
these.
workout video is the best, right? It's the best.
You know what?
Summer workout video. It's all possible. All right, take that away. Obviously, he had the disastrous finish to the postseason. I don't know if the people of Philadelphia want him there. Where will Ben Simmons start the season?
Oh, it's definitely not in Philly. Definitely not in Philly. I think for Philly, there are a lot of teams that can use Ben Simmons. He is a amazing player. Obviously, the shooting part is atrocious, but everything else is elite. So for me, maybe a change of pace and change of scenery is going to help the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid showed he is that leader. He's that guy, right? Get some people back, some new blood to support that core of that team, and to put them in a situation where Joel Embiid can continue to get better. Because no matter what happens with your team, it's always about what Ben Simmons isn't doing. That's not fair to the 76ers, and that's not fair to Ben Simmons. So put him somewhere where his attributes are going to be accentuated. Ooh, big words.
Ooh, that's a large word. Problem for Philly, of course, is value. You're never going to get value back because everybody knows that they're looking around trying to move him, but there will be a lot of interested parties for sure.
For sure.
The Wizards already made one major change in their backcourt. Westbrook is no longer part of the picture. Bradley Beal has never, ever publicly suggested that he wants out. Will he be there opening night?
Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%. I think the Washington Wizards have already given him the keys to this team. What he did last year, what he's been doing year in and year out. He's one of my favorite players to watch. If you're a basketball purist and you want to see somebody who's playing the game the right way each game, there's a small list, and he's one of those guys. So for me, he's a culture guy. He's a leader. He's someone that's embedded into the core of the Washington Wizards and that community. 1,000% he will be on the Washington Wizards until he physically puts himself on a plane to go somewhere else. And even then, they might pay for his ticket to come on back.
Agree. I think the whole point of moving Westbrook was the flexibility to build around Bradley Beal in the first place.
Correct.
Just makes sense.